friends, with Tuesday Talk with Dr. Sawan. Welcome again. Today's topic is a very interesting topic that a lot of people ask us about it, and there's not much that's written about it, which is the so-called bra fat bulge. What is that, and how can we deal with it, and what are our options? One of the most common things that people get bothered by when they gain a little bit of weight, and even without it, and it's probably due to the bra design. It enhances the area and it shows more, specifically when they put on a bra, which is the bra bulge. And what is the bra bulge? We have an example here. So here's a photo of a patient who came in, and her main concern was this area, the bra bulge. What is it and how can we deal with it? So bra bulge, what is it? It's basically a fat pad. So it's not really an extension of the breast, although some people will have an accessory breast or accessory breast tissue in that area. In most people, this is a fat pad. And you know, why is it there? It's because the muscle, the pec muscle, is there, and it's to provide against friction. You don't want to be, rubbing against the muscle, because then the muscle will get tired or irritated. So there's a fat pad to protect it. Sort of that's that's what God gave us to protect this area. But somehow it gets enhanced for different reasons. Weight gain, sometimes too tight of a bra, specifically in this area. So what can be done with it? Well, we can leave it alone, but most people don't want to have it there. One option is to try and dissolve it. We have substances now like Kybella, which is used for the inner chin. It's a substance that can be injected into the fat in the proper technical way, and it dissolves the fat, so it can sort of reduce this area. Another option is to perform liposuction. It's very easy to perform liposuction here, and what we do is we inject specific fluid, and then we make a tiny little cut in an area where it's hidden, and then we liposuction this area, so it tends to end up being flat. You don't want to completely remove all this fat, because again, I told you this is for protection of the muscle, the edge of the muscle. Now, it's actually very visible. I've noticed during my experience with breast reconstruction, when people have a mastectomy, and because the breast is separate, this area becomes more visible, because now there's no breast tissue, and when they have reconstruction with an implant, for example, this area becomes really defined, and it bothers people. And sometimes we have to either do liposuction, or we can sometimes move it surgically or excise it surgically. So here's the story behind the bra bulge. It's a fat pad. We can inject stuff in it to dissolve it, but most people will need more than one session, separated by 6 weeks, or we can perform liposuction, and that's the end of that. Thank you again, and see you soon in Tuesday Talk with Dr. Sawan. Bye-bye.